breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert.
Breaking: Sebastian Gorka resigns from the Trump White House, writes angry resignation letter. Deputy Assistant to the President Sebastian Gorka resigned from the Trump administration late Friday. Gorka was one of the last few loyalists to Steve Bannon left in the West Wing. As more moderate staffers forced out the Bannon loyalists, Gorka found himself increasingly isolated and likely on the outside of Trump's inner circle. The Federalist has obtained his resignation letter and published portions of it. It is obvious Gorka was upset at the direction of the administration. Gorka was often a guest on Fox News, both before and after he joined the Trump administration. He was also a contributor to Breitbart. From the Federalist. In a blunt resignation letter, the national security and counterterrorism expert expressed dissatisfaction with the current state of the Trump administration. Given recent events, it is clear to me that forces that do not support the MAGA promise are, for now, ascendant within the White House, Gorka wrote. As a result, the best and most effective way I can support you, Mr. President, is from outside the people's house. Regrettably, outside of yourself, the individuals who most embodied and represented the policies that will make America great again, have been internally countered, systematically removed, or undermined in recent months. This was made patently obvious as I read the text of your speech on Afghanistan this week. The fact that those who drafted and approved the speech removed any mention of radical Islam or radical Islamic terrorism proves that a crucial element of your presidential campaign has been lost. Just as worrying, when discussing our future actions in the region, the speech listed operational objectives without ever defining the strategic victory conditions we are fighting for. This omission should seriously disturb any national security professional, and any American who is unsatisfied with the last 16 years of disastrous policy decisions which have led to thousands of Americans killed and trillions of taxpayer dollars spent in ways that have not brought security or victory. During his time in the Trump administration, Gorka focused on issues such as countering the Muslim Brotherhood, the crisis in Qatar, supporting efforts to draft a new long-term national security strategy, and combating China's economic warfare. Before coming to the White House, Gorka was the Major General Matthew C. Horner Chair at Marine Corps University and also contributed to Breitbart News. In his letter, Gorka made clear that he believes in the promise of the Trump presidency despite being concerned about its present direction. Your presidency will prove to be one of the most significant events in modern American politics. November the 8th was the result of decades during which the political and media elites felt that they knew better than the people who elect them into office. They do not, and the MAGA platform allowed their voices to be heard, he wrote, adding, millions of people believe in, and have chosen, you and your vision of making America great again. They will help eventually rebalance this temporary reality. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.